history of Enigma, and that's the Templar Assassin.
Why?
Templar. Templar Assassin. Yeah, and her order actually held the records of Enigma's past. And Enigma went and destroyed Templar Assassin's planet.
Are you telling me a story that you made out of yourself? Or
no, this is law. This is law. I heard this from Slacks. That's probably the most valid source of lore in Dota right now. So it's you can snigger if you want to, but that's where it came from. But yeah, so Templar Assassin, like her whole order was destroyed by Enigma to keep the secret of his past.
And what is the secret?
But no one knows. Templar Assassin never said it. That's why he's meant to be an enigma. No one's meant to know.
Okay, Dota lore.
Yeah, the creeper scouting. Ice. This is just like so classic when you summon treants from back into Fountain. Never waste any mana. Send them out in a full scouting mission. See the wards, see the lanes.
Chan, go steal. Go steal, Chan. Go steal.
This is like Warcraft 3 Dota as well, which Chan goes steal. He's in the wrong position. He hasn't leveled anything yet either. March is holding the point.
Good.
He went Buckler too, so they're expecting to lane against Ice.
And he has a Bristol back. What can this Nature Prophet do in this lane? But he has an Elder Titan, so maybe that would change the lane dynamic. That Blightstone.
Hang on, Lycan, wait, you can deny the rune. His body blocking up KP, so the treant can come over and deny the rune.
What happened?
KP still got it. They sent treants to both. Like it's
There's treants, there's wolves, there's Chen army.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of stuff. Oh, dream for the Elder Titan. It's a dream.
Actually, like if they didn't send the wolf back, I think the wolf actually just could have straight out denied that bottom bounty rune. They haven't taken the mid bounty rune just yet. I always wondered too, like if it's worth keeping that up so Moon can go and get like extra bottle charges once the time is right. Or if you miss out too much on the money.
You see people doing that? No, it feels like a bit
no. I'm just wondering, like if it's a little too cute.
I think back then I saw some team actually do this, because they are already planning. The mid players are already planning to go for like some early bottle, so they don't take the bounty rune intentionally.
Oh my god!
So he can reheal.
Sorry, I'm just looking at DJ punch the crap out of March.
Punch.
That's not punch?
Fun. That's not a punch. Oh, he gets the pull. Nice.
It's a cleave. It's a swing.
Oh,
it's DJ. Oh, he got clapped by the Hellbear Smasher. DJ's not a healthy man, but 2 punches will do. Okay, 3 punches. Maybe 4 because he got the buckler.
Can you even count? At 2 and 3?
I thought it was gonna be more damage.
Cause he has a buckler, 2 armor.
Yeah, very effective.
Cause, and it's not punch, he's stapling. It's a staple gun. It's
a staple. That's alright. We'll call it a slam, a press. You don't is it just literally called a staple if you staple?
What is it actually called? The mace?
Yeah, I guess it's a. He's changed up a little bit. So yeah, it's a mace. It's a mace. It's a club. It's a club.
And bot lane, Underlord is having a good old time against the Lycan. It's a very free lane for him. Not much they can do. They're just trying to 50-50 the lane, even things up, so the Lycan can rotate later. And mid lane,
good CS. So it is 50-50.
It's 50-50. I mean, mid lane's also a lane. I think this lane should be. It's 50-50 right now, but I think it should be slightly DP favored. I feel. Maybe I'm wrong.
They really need consumables to come to this bottom lane. Lycan and Snapfire are pretty dry.
That's why everyone has their personal careers, Toby.
Yes, it is.
That is the best business right now in Malaysia. Courier service. Everyone's at home, buying stuff online. I hear the UPS car coming to my neighborhood like almost every day.
Thankfully, I live high enough up and away from the road that I don't get to hear the delivery trucks anymore. But in my old place, yeah, we had trucks going every like 15 minutes.
So how is Daryl doing? Daryl is losing his lane. What a surprise! It's a Nature's Prophet against a Chen Bristleback. He's supposed to lose his lane.
Yeah, DJ's trying to at least like get as much zoning as possible, but the Soul Ring has just come out for Gabby. This is saying the control works better.
They can't zone anything here. This lane is all about minimizing losses, you know, Toby. There's nothing they can do in this lane.
Oh my god, DJ, this could be a huge loss. They're going to dive underneath the tower.
Wait, what?
20 HP, and they, well, that one stolen Treant trying to get the last bit of damage in from Marsh to finish the job.
Right, there's still a bounty run there for him to refill his bottle.
Yeah, it's actually going to happen where Moon can get the extra charges once he goes off.
So smart, Toby, so smart.
Level. Tusk,
intelligence level off the roof, Toby.
Shards, blocking in jabs. KP's got that bonus, 40 damage, stuck. But then a cookie! Oh boy!
This was supposed to be the Underlord's lane!
Question of execution is asked.
No. 23 Savage says, no, you are in my lane.
Look at Chad. He's like mangoing on the ground. He's like, all right, Tims, what have you got, man? What have you got? Here's my boots on the ground as well. You think you can take my lane? You think you can take my items?
He's allowed to do that, Toby. One of the best mangoes in the world comes from Thailand. Have you eaten a Thai mango?
I have not.
Oh, nice outplay! Nice! He dodged. Very nice. He stole the bounty and he wins. Tims has the last laugh.
Are you okay?
Wait, that's terrible. Was that Heath Ledger or that's Rakim, the new Joker?
What? No, that's
that laugh.
that's Sesame Street the Count.
What? I don't understand you enough. I swear that sounded like Joker.
Maybe it was. I don't know. Try and sound like anything that much. Well, Snapfire comes towards the mid. You do have
catapult
DP on Catapult Wave.
Catapult Wave, Toby. What?
Yep.
You remember the catapult wave?
What are you going to say? Underneath the tower, Tims and Mel both trying to kill off Snapfire. I love how Moon doesn't care. Like, he's got remnants, but he's busy farming. They don't finish the camp in time, but now March, the support from DP that can be considered.
They are meant to lose this tower, Toby, if the DP is gonna pop ulti. Catapult. Wait, the catapult's dead?
Yeah, they lost the catapult. That's what Snapfire did.
What? Okay, he did it. He did his job. He graduated with honors, Toby. He did his job.
Tusker has an invis rune. Anyone bring a sentry ward?
Yes.
Brought a tower. Yeah, Tusk did. That's not the way they thought it was going to go, but Mel, Cookie, jump forward.
No.
Wait, he burned the exorcism. The snowball save is going to be there, but there's 4 heroes from Fnatic because Ice came to join the fight as well. Marsh trying to retreat. Ground control. Can't keep Tims controlled long enough, but Jam's can actually get him with a scatter shot. Tims will walk this off, and he burned exorcism when he was at 10% HP.
How does he think he could live there? So that's Nature's Prophet coming into play there. That mid brawl, the first catapult wave. Always nice to have Nature's Prophet. +1. And now he's level 6. Lycan is level 6. There should be a play soon with the Wolf Form and the Wrath of Nature. Mid tower, and they go there.
Mid tower has, like, it hasn't even taken 400 damage after that first exorcism, and you gotta wait 100 seconds. In this time, Necrobook is coming fast for the Lycan. He's just rushing straight in towards that. There's no Dom at the start.
Okay, so the game is going to be up to the Lycan right now for Fnatic. He will be the deciding factor. How is the game going to look like? Where am I going to go? I want my team to be around with me.
Gabby's having a crack at... Oh, wow. Ice. He blocks him out with the sprout. Gabby's trying to cut his way through. And then he creates the trees, and Gabby is dead.
You're not trapping Ice. Ice is trapping you.
Ice is now Rorschach. Nice sharp block from Tims. And not required to try
Man,
to keep moving away
how
from
is
the
this
bottom ring.
happening? How is this happening? Dire is supposed to be leading the early game, early 10 minutes, but they're not.
Next level team. Next level team.
Dire's top tower.
Fnatic just looks so good, man. Like, they make things work. And TNC, like where is their initiation, their presence in the lane? Gabby's been brought down to the bottom, so now they just go for a straight trade-off. This is a tier 1 for a tier 1. In fact, I don't even know if they'll even get that. Tim's revealed for a moment the spirit. He'll walk away from it before the storm goes, but Savage into wolf form. Beautiful shards from Tim's. He's still got the wolves on his tail. And Lycan will go for the long runabout. Oh, even Courier's to kill as well. What do you want? He'll go for Courier first? No, he'll go for Tim's. And Cookie jump.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Wait under the tower to finish the job.
Oh, that sounds like Navi, right? Push your tower, kill you under your tower.
That's the old school Navi. That's the Navi that you actually used to win.
bottom tower is under attack.
Mid lane, Ember Spirit. Quick little spirit away, back up to the dire side of the jungle. Knowing that's actually the safest place at the moment. DJ will have to do the defense at the bottom lane.
Yep, and Underlord is defending top, so this is nice for TNC. Underlord has Dark Wave to join the fight if needed. But I think TNC has to slow down, because they don't really have the advantage anymore. They need to slow down what they're trying. If they overextend and they make a bad move, they're gonna get run over by this Lycan. Outpost, so it should be one apiece. And Ember is gonna try to steal the bounty rune. He might actually get one here. Let's see if he tries to slide to take the rune.
Meanwhile, Ice steals the outpost. He just TP's down at the perfect time, so both outposts now belong to Radiant side.
God.
Ember's gonna spirit away to the jungle, but that's gonna hurt.
Was no one guarding the outpost? Like, no one actually went there to guard the outpost.
No, they went back for runes.
Never refuse gold given.
Ice is too good. You have to
He's a
remember
man that has great game sense, man. He understands the 1% winter. He
this
understands the 1%.
This one, Toby, this ward gave them the vision so he could do that. I was like thinking, how does he do that blind? How does he know the enemies are there? Oh, they have a ward, of course.
Mid's being pressured. Lycan's going to arrive. Full level 3 book is now available.
Level 3 book.
That took 10
level
and a half
3
minutes.
book.
Level
Here
3
comes
book.
the big bad wolf.
Yep, in through the back. They're able to get the silence over on the bristle back. The Spittles come forward, and the KP's like, can I get it out of here? Run away! Run away! Everyone, hold me tight!
Oh no, the DP popped the ulti and died again. Oh, that's a big blow. They have to defend this tower. They cannot give this tower to Radiant.
He just TP'd in, you're underneath the Spirit Moon. Quick butterfist steering chains, and well, it's a good pit of Malice. Holding back, snowball forward, going towards Moon. He's still got
nice stun.
Charges, and my claw, that you actually managed to bring down Tim's. Maybe they go for a little bit more.
Nothing is working for the Dire, for TNC. They are indeed in dire straits right now, Toby. What can they do? No DP ulti again.
It's silly though, like the gold advantage and the experience advantage. The experience looks a little bit better for him, but it just feels like every time they pop what's meant to be a big ability to do something, it's just very ineffective.
Plus the Chen is not level 6. The Tuss is not level 6. Why? Thanks to Mr. Daryl stealing.
I keep using physical attack on a psychic Pokemon.
What?
Now
Where did that
Gabby.
come from? Psychic Pokemon? Who's the psychic Pokemon?
Smart, man. They're smart. Moon. Slider fist. Searing chain. Spirit away.
So what happens if you just right clicks on a psychic Pokemon? It's highly ineffective.
Oh yeah, because like it's like on a ghost Pokemon. Actually, a ghost Pokemon would be better. Yeah, that's the ineffective one.
The Necrobooks are chasing the lady. The Death Prophet, save the lady.
And Ice is coming too. Wrath of Nature to bounce around. Underlord's looking to come and join the fight. Death Prophet able to actually survive thanks to the one charges as well as Spirit Siphon. Jab just wants to run away from this. He's going to Scatter Blast, but the Necrobooks keep on hurting Armel. They'll get the extra hit down with the ball of his kisses. Armel's going to go down. Jab's through the tree lines. Maybe they can get a rebuttal. And yeah, they will. They'll shard block him down. But you just traded your big
so
claw.
good at Dota. The supports of Fnatic, Toby. So good at Dota.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh boy. Space
That's like what, 5? That's 5 Dire heroes in bot lane?
Yeah, that's everyone. They brought the whole kit and
Dire's
caboodle.
middle tower has fallen.
Okay.
While Prophet goes top lane, he can actually go and take the outpost as well. Because hey, why not?
This is like This is mentally so hard to deal with your TNC because you're supposed to be running at them, but now you're getting run at.
Like it's like I don't want anything to do with it, Tuskus. I don't want anything to do with this. Get him away from me. I hate werewolves. Twilight was a crap movie.
No, not Underworld. I like Underworld.
Yeah, that's why I went for Twilight. Like, Underworld was still a very good movie. Shout out to Kate Beckinsale, who obviously watches Dota, so needs a shout out.
What, really?
Dead Prophet underneath the tier 2 tower. Moon's gonna come in too. There's a quick little silence. And Moon, okay, well, just slide a fist and get the hell out of there. You're not gonna find a kill.
Are you serious, Toby?
What?
She watches Dota?
No! That's why could you not feel the sarcastic tone in that? I'm sorry, Winter. Do I not make things more obvious for you?
No, it wasn't obvious. I mean, I know you're Mr. Obvious, but it wasn't obvious. And Lycan, is he obviously dead right now? No, he is out. Helm of Dom, Necrobook level 3. Good to go. They are looking to kill the Roshan whenever possible before they infiltrate Helm's Deep. They have a ward in Helm's Deep already. This ward here, so everything is prepared.
Is under attack.
That is the only, that is the only fortress I know, Helm's Deep.
The more and more I think about this, it is like a Helm's Deep because you got the main part in this area here, and then this is like the side entrance. This so you got Aragon and Legolas over on the side here, and then you got the humans up here going, I'm feeling a lot safer.
Where does Gandalf come from? Gandalf.
Gandalf would have to come. Look for my coming to the east, right? So Gandalf would have to come through this direction, like from tier 1 tower. Yeah, that kind of works. Except Helmsley would have to like be mirrored. Technically, Gandalf would have to come like from the Radiant side up this way.
Yeah, but it's Gandalf. He can appear out of nowhere. It doesn't have to be logical.
Yeah, Dota should never be logical. And neither should be when we try to recreate Helmsley. You know, I really miss that custom map from Warcraft 3. I'm just saying now. The race to pick Legolas. That's all it was. Totally OP defense. Yeah, Prophet, yeah.
Oh yeah, my favorite move. When he was sliding down the top of the fortress. And
on the Urukai shield?
Yeah.
I gotta save Gimli.
And they're keeping count of how many orcs they slay.
Hey, that's why I always love when Tiny plays. It's like, toss me! Toss me! Don't tell the elf. Roshan's gone. It belongs to Fnatic.
Helm's Deep. Time to go to Helm's Deep. They have the advantage.
You have the Aegis to the Immortal. It's the right time. We will TP to the bottom and start the push. And you already see it, like Ice is just like drawing the box. We move from the south.
I mean, it's just like an easy way of explaining how Dota should be played. It's not just referring to movies for fun, to be honest. If you've been talking to me.
It's both silence from Death Prophet, because they should be given this. Moon, snowball forward, Snapfire, starts with the Mortimer's Kids. It's going to be good return damage in towards the Tusker. He's already going to go down in the stomp. Armel and Mark will wake up into a fiery pit.
Save my lady!
Save him. The Yours have to will now Death Prophet to be able to escape, but it will not be the same for the supports.
This Fnatic is just outright outplaying them. They are like faster, moving around the map faster. They're kicking them out of their area, and they're just using the map very well with the Prophet. You know, they're not losing anything because Prophet is farming the whole map and Santos farming. My lady,
It is down. Now my lady is already back on the ground again. Necro units do all the work. Tuskar is still silenced up. It's the Orchid of Nature's Prophet going to work. There's just no saving Snowball when you think you've got it.
Dire's bottom tower.
13-2. The deep belongs to Fnatic, and they will go deeper still into TNC's territory. A quick slide of fifth searing change, not exactly the target Moon was hoping for. The pit at least can control the Lycan, but
with me.
You're up against Nagus immortal target. You still want
where do you go, Toby?
ready to go.
Where do you go after Helm's Deep? After conquering Helm's Deep?
You go deeper into the caves.
And where is that? What?
Oh, it runs off into the mountains. That's the fountain.
Fountain. Okay.
Get a Crimson. Correct. So Crimson Guard's up for KP. They can start to negate some of the physical damage that's coming their way.
But he needs level 4 atrophy aura. He is very low level. It's not fat.
But his permanent damage is currently 3.
No, not the permanent damage. The damage reduction. Forget the permanent damage, Toby.
I know what you're talking about, but right now I'm just seeing the EG factor sitting there. Gotta be careful. Smoke up from TNC. Moon?
Yes, Aegis.
Have you got that defensive spirit? He does have Aegis. Snowball's looking to connect. Pit will. They gotta keep the control going. Silence is already committed. Death Prophet, do you want to burn the ult?
Oh, the storm!
Oh my lord. The perfect storm. And KP's like, out.
Ring fire!
Out. It's all coming down. They got the kill. There's no Uber. It's been cancelled. And you have been sent the bill still. 3 heroes lost. Nick will die.
Where's my cancellation fee?
DJ spinning the disc, getting himself a triple kill.
What happened to my cancellation fee?
Dire's middle tower is
I ordered the Uber,
sorry.
but he was late.
You've now got yourself a 1-star rated.
Oh boy, like there's just nothing that they are doing in this game is working. Like it's just getting outplayed from minute 1 on the lanes.
Yeah,
It's
like TNC need to switch to grab or something. Like
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
they need a different supplier.
I mean, this game has been the best draft we've seen from them, like throughout today and yesterday. But this still happens. And Teams is smoking up to steal the outpost. He's being...
Oh, the timing for it. They can't do anything about it. Value, Tim's. Value. Could have gone for the bounty room for more value. He's just running.
Yep, look at the Dire team. They can't even get Helm's Deep, so they're trying to go towards wherever it is on the top side. But there is no wall there to protect them, so they're just sitting ducks right now.
Chen's in trouble. They tried to go to Gondor. Oh crap.
Oh, Gondor. King doesn't even want to help his son. He's so sad that Boromir died.
This is why you don't have favoritism. That's what you need. The Minotaur horn actually was washed up in the river. Tier 2 tower gonna be lost on the top lane. Eventually we'll stop with these. Eventually.
So smoke up, Fnatic. They're gonna try to chase them out of this. The ward sees the Bristleback.
They have a double damage rune for the Ember. His spirit's already ready available too. She's sitting off to the side.
He's in trouble.
And then we'll form up, put him into a stomp.
The stomp is gonna miss.
A little bit too far away.
Where's the
Lycan doesn't have his Necro books available.
Oh, it's on cooldown? Okay.
Yep. CD for 9 seconds.
Okay.
They needed the stomp to connect to have any chance of this. Because then Ember would come in.
Oh my god, I actually just realized the Elder Titan has an Echo Saber.
Alright. Echo Saber medallion and walking around with a broom handle. Yep.
He's a carry.
This is a real hitter.
So what does he need next?
Tusker gets out. Hey, Tusker managed to waste the Necro Book of Savage. He popped it to try and get the kill.
He needs an Aghanims next Toby. Then you have your BKB from the Aghanims.
Ember Spirit's in trouble. Silence, control, BKB. In fact, going to be burned now. It's up to DJ. Spirit side with Nasal Goo. Any kind of control you've got. A cookie stun forward. Tries to create some more space. Elder Titan's got the splitter if he wants to try and let that one go, but they really want to bring down Elder Titan. Already Snapfire will start it off, and Elder Titan Snowball is able to connect. The unstoppable streak's being ended, and now TNC feeling a little bit. They'll have to go back home eventually, but they want to take the tier 1 tower in mid lane. But right now, Ice is taking the tier 2 tower on bottom and pushing top. So he's kind of everywhere.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
It's Nature's Prophet. He's everywhere. He is actually so fat considering what happened to the lane. Shadow Blade and Orchid. Yes, he's going for a Nullifier next.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The dusk is
But
always
we are expecting him to finish the...
Yeah, I thought he might do silver.
Silver? Is this a problem?
Probably not that much. Ice actually walks into the Rain of Fire to Orchid try and kill off Tuskar. Lost the vision. As Tuskar was able to break free and one charge up, and KP's like, all right, just keep, hey, wait, Tusk. I going home alone.
You cannot call that ability the Rain of Fire. It is reserved for Mortimer's Kiss.
Okay, sorry, it's the Firestorm.
It doesn't even look anything like Rain of Fire.
A Firestorm sounds a lot better though than Rain of Fire. Like apart from being smoke gang. And Bristleback, rooted, controlled, Mortimer's Kiss is flying forward. And Gabby is very, very dead.
You think you're safe in Helm's Deep? Sorry mate, we own the Helm's Deep. This is not your fortress.
Savage. Centaur Storm's gonna be a little bit off target. He's just trying to make sure the other units can't go with him. And Gabby's courier, that was optimistic. Getting sniped as it was going to the secret shop.
After this tower, Fnatic is gonna just regroup and wait for Rosh. Rosh is going to spawn and
now, literally.
Oh, okay.
Great timing. The blink dagger's up from Tim's, so that's something new they'll have. But ice.
Where's the backup?
He's talking. It's like, can I have some help? Assistance, please. TP out. Anyone got to disable a cookie? Too far away for the cookie. Ice needed to wait just a little longer before starting that.
Don't worry, Toby. They have all 4 bounty runes.
I never worry.
Oh yeah, it's bad to worry, like I said earlier.
Yeah, you told me. I learned. This Roshan will happen very quickly. A quick smoke up from TNC. If they don't go now, they'll never go. And they don't have smoke. Right, so that makes smoking very difficult. And Roshan's dead, which makes contesting Roshan impossible.
Back to Helm's Deep it is for Radiant.
This time they're going to deal with Cheese on Ember Spirit. And the Aegis the Immortal on Lycan. Necro books off cooldown in 12 seconds. They're coming. Smoke up from Fnatic. They'll close the distance. Nundlord will present himself. Crimson Guard or not. Quickly grab the item and get the hell out of there. He got the Orb of Destruction. They're just trying to get home. Gabby? TP? Oh, this is confidence.
He's gonna farm the jungle. No,
He wanted to finish his Lotus Orb and then he'll be pulled back. That's why he was waiting. He wanted to have the Lotus Orb. And of course, Ice gets a casual Mindbreaker. That's just his thing, and he's 100 gold away from finishing up his like with the Sacred Relic.
Be ensnared in fire.
He was actually going to pick up the Pupil Skip before this, but I guess now he'll be happy with the Mindbreaker.
Flames will spread.
Oh, I can just feel how much fun this Elder Titan's having. He
Proper
has
sneaping him. He's under a Tinker Ward with a Sentry, and Tuskar didn't even react. He's dead. He's dead. The Orchid will pop him, even the Wrath of Nature just to ensure it, but that's the Nullifier reveal from Ice. They were looking for KP, but KP's gone walkabout.
Oh, Moon.
While on bottom lane, Moon has to BKB defensively once a game. He's got bottle charges as well as Cheese, so like it would have been a very difficult kill.
Bottle charges, earn charges, you name it. Has resources.
Top tower is under attack.
KP forcing TPs. Ember Spirit started his.
This Elder Titan is having so much fun. He has Imclaw, he's going to have Agonies. He's going to get his level 15 Astral Hero attack. He has Echo Saber, he has Medallion.
You want to see fun? You look at Ice, who has a 8.25 second cooldown on Nullifier.
No.
And 13.5 second cooldown on
You don't
Orchid.
understand how much fun you can have with this Elder Titan.
Once he has Ags, yeah.
You run in, you spirit 5 heroes, you run in, you have 10-second BKB, you staple everybody once and you get out.
Gabby, stomp, not gonna catch him. TNC all smoked up and running down south. They're looking for an easier pickoff, but I don't know who exactly that's going to be because Fnatic, they kind of own this area, so they're going for the whole long wraparound. Oh, the smoke, it broke on the Ogre Frost Mage. Ice goes in, but he's like, I know what they're doing.
Don't worry, guys.
On the hill.
We have the high ground, lads. No worries.
Well, now they just kill Ember, right? I just kill Bristol, sorry, in mid.
Oh.
ET splitter, trying to slow him down, low soul for a little bit of extra protection, but Bristol back, trying to get away from one of his kisses. The people create a little bit of space, but it doesn't stop Jabs from getting all that last bit of damage out in the side of his Searing Chains. Kits on 2. Lycan does fall. He burnt the ultimate, he burnt the shapeshift, but he has that second life thanks to the Aegis Immortal. Taskar wants to keep the focus on him. Another side of fist, so much damage, but the ET stops him catching so many. A spirit jump forward. Moon, there's the snowball trying to save the rest of TNC, but the side of fist with the scatter shot.
Right.
They got all the AoE damage that Fnatic need. 5 heroes down, 5 backs that are available, but you had a double damage Ember Spirit going ham in this. And it doesn't feel like GG. In fact, there it is. Congratulations. 3-0. Fnatic will take the series. They will take the grand final of the BTS Pro Series Southeast Asia. All the glory of Southeast Asia belongs to them, and they have definitely proved that they are better than any team